What's up? How y'all doing? Shantae McClain here. Day 45 in my 9 Day to Prosperity video series. What's going on, everybody? How you doing? Doing great, doing great. It is super duper duper windy outside. Like, I literally thought I was gonna get hit with some glass from the window because the wind is so bad it's literally shaking my window. So I think a storm is coming. It's what, Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday here. So yeah, I think we have a storm brewing out here in Dallas. I know it's supposed to storm tomorrow, but guys, it's scary out there. So I was like, let me make this video now, just in case anything crazy happen. At least I can say I got the word out to my people. But anyway, hope you guys had a great day. So let's jump right into it. My day 45 video is entitled Putting in Overtime in My Business. All right, guys. Well, so you guys know I told you about my job or whatever. Okay, so a lot of people were excited because they opened up overtime for the employees, and it's pretty good thing, right? Good thing. But it was kind of crazy because you guys know I'm an entrepreneur. My mindset is different from a lot of people, and I'm okay with it. I'm not saying anyone is wrong for how they think. We're all different. We all have a different brain, different thought process. So whatever you believe is fine. I'm not judging nobody. I'm telling you about me. My mindset is different. So when it came around, people were asking for it. So like it came around and got approved that people could do it. So when the lady walked in, she was like, "How many people want to do overtime?" Swear to God, everybody raised their hand but me. Everybody raised their hand but me. And I'm sitting there like, and they're like, I got strange looks, but they was like, okay, whatever. So, yeah, okay, so yeah. So how I'm trying to say. So like she wrote everybody's name down or whatever. And so later on, some of my friends that I went on break with, they're like, girl, I can't believe you don't want to do overtime. I didn't say anything. I was just like, yeah, I just can't do it right now. I'm like, I got some things that's going to be conflicting, that I can't do it. I didn't really divulge the real reason. But you guys, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know my mindset has shifted. I'm not the person I used to be. Anybody, like if I was what I used to be, I would be in line for overtime just like anybody else. But I've learned a couple things about overtime. First of all, working too many hours makes the taxes come out to be way more. You know what I'm saying? They take so much more. I mean, I've been in situations, not now, but in the past, where I've almost made $2,000, working overtime. And then I get my check and it's like, oh, 1,600 or 1,500. And I'm like, I have worked overtime for my check to be like almost normal. You know what I'm saying? Or like how like your net and your gross be different. It's like overtime makes it almost be the same. I don't, whichever one I think is your gross, whichever one is the real amount. It makes it come out to just that. So it's almost like it's pointless to me for me because I'm like they take so much more money and you sit there and you give your extra time to doing overtime for your company, and when you get your check, yeah, you might see extra 100, but when you look at it, you work just that hard for them to chop off your taxes and take most of your money. You know what I'm saying? So in my mind, I'm thinking overtime is cool, but what could I do with that time in my business? You know what I'm saying? I have no problem giving you 8 hours because that's what I signed up for. But, before I would have jumped for the opportunity to work overtime. But the way my mindset is set up now, no, baby. The only extra time that I'm giving, that overtime, I'm using that for my business because I'm trying to build something for me and my kids. So that's where that overtime is going for me. And I am happy this way. I'm so happy that I think the way I think. And it's weird because people look at me kind of different. They're like, okay, she don't want no, and I haven't even heard them say, so you don't want no extra money. Oh yeah, I want more money. I'm getting my more money, but you don't know how I'm getting it. You know what I'm saying? I have my ways of getting extra money, like what I'm doing now. And I don't go to work telling my business. I don't, sorry for the glare in the camera, y'all. I try not to go to work and tell my business because everybody isn't, interested in me having my own business, and that's perfectly okay. I want them to see me on a video or see me on Facebook and come to me and ask me. I'm not gonna try to push anything on them. But at the same time, it's just funny because I know people think, okay, she thinks she too good to work. No, I mean, okay, no comment. But it's not that I'm too good. My mindset is different. I don't want to. Why would I want? Oh, I have no problem with the 8 hours. I don't. But why would I want to spend 3 or 4 more hours building someone else's business when I'm supposed to be building mine? My whole goal is to build my own business. Then here's the thing. Then I'm gonna come home. I already set aside time every evening when I get off to work my business. Like I come in the house, I eat, I talk to the kids, I get right on the computer and I get started. I get on here, make y'all video so y'all can see me and I can talk to you guys and everything. I'm YouTube land and everything, and I love that. But the more time I spend there, the less time I'm gonna have to do what I do. And I cannot cut corners out of my business. I have 8 hours set aside to go to work and make money so I can keep building my business. And then I have 2 to 3 hours set aside to build my business. I can't cut into my business time for nobody. The only time I'm gonna cut into my business time is for my children. I do that if it's something that I have to do to take care of my kids, doctor's appointment, something important. Of course, I'm not gonna build during that time. I may have to. I'll be up super late building it, but you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to cut into my time that I'm trying to build my business to work overtime because this is gonna pay off way more than those few hours for me. This is my mindset now. If I'm gonna go there and grind an extra 3 hours, I can go here and put in extra hours into my business, and the payback is way more than some overtime, than some work overtime. It's nothing wrong with working it, but I'm just saying people want to know why I'm not interested in trying to work overtime. Or why? You crazy? No, honey, I'm not crazy. I just think differently. I just got a different mindset, and it's okay. But you know what I'm saying? We go to work to build someone else's business. I know they're signing up, and I don't have any problem with that. But I'm going to build my own too, and I'm not going to take away because you think about it. When you go to your job, they don't want you taken away from building their business to go handle your personal affairs. They give you vacation time, but let that time run out, and you need something happen. Your child fall at school, break their arm, break their leg. Yeah, in the heat of the moment, in the emergency excitement, you're going to run out the door, and they're like, go take care of your baby. Let's say they get put in the hospital, and the next day you can't come to work. Oh, it get different. I mean, you don't have nobody that can stay with them while you go. We really need you. Yeah, they care, but they running a business. At the end of the day, they're running a business. And they don't feel like you should be taken away from their business. Yeah, your child is sick, but that's not going to put money in their pocket. So that's the way I feel. That's how I feel about my business. Going and spending that extra time ain't going to put no money in my pocket because I'm going to miss them hours here building my empire for me and my kids. So people can say what they want about me. They can call me crazy. Say what you want. You're not going to change my mind about what I'm doing. But I'm just simply telling you, my overtime is for my business. And it's, like I say, don't get me wrong. I love having a job. I'm blessed to have a job. I'm thankful for a job. But I also know I'm building something for myself and for my family. Because, you know, we all, I don't have to preach to y'all about work, but I'm just saying that I've had a job all my life and I've always lived paycheck to paycheck. This time I'm just trying something different. I'm trying to avoid having to get 2 jobs and having to live this way for the rest of my life. I got a kid that's about to go to college. Gotta pay for that. You know what I'm saying? So my mindset is a little different. Ain't nothing wrong with going to your job and working overtime. I'm simply saying why I choose to not work overtime is because that time to me is better spent building my business because the payoff in the end is gonna be so much greater than that little check that Uncle Sam gonna cut into pieces. So I just wanted to share that thought with you guys. I just thought it was an interesting topic to talk about because, like I said, words they're looking at me like you gotta be crazy. But the way my mindset is set up, I'm thinking way beyond what they think, and it feels good. I'm so happy that God has put these type of things into my life, people that's in my life, this business, my mindset. I'm thankful every day because I never would have even. I'm glad. I'm glad that I am where I am, and I can't go nowhere else but up. So hope you guys have a great night. It sounds like it's sunning outside, y'all. I'm gonna take my tail big. Peace. See y'all tomorrow. Be safe.